congratulations.
Sure, thank you very much.
Lovely to see you. And what does it mean to you to win such an award from the MPG? It must be amazing.
It is a great honour. Terrifying honour, but great honour.
Are
And
you a member, by the way?
I am a member, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure.
But in the face of such immense adversity of talent within the Producers Guild and the producers around, I feel totally unworthy and humbled by this, because I really think they should, I mean, there's guys 20 years older than me who deserve this more than me.
It does represent the upper echelons and the creme de la creme of the industry, do you think?
Wow, that's the honour, and that it's from the producers as well is a double honour. Yeah. And I'm just overwhelmed and very humbled by it, and I can't quite believe it. So
great
thanks.
Stuff. So how do you make a contribution over a lifetime? What have you done? How do you do that?
I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you just enjoy yourself. Is that the secret?
I think a big part of it is enjoying yourself. You have to be inspired to do music, and so that may sound like a easy gig, but sometimes it's a tough gig. Yeah, a lot of sacrifice. Yeah. No, I just commitment, passion to music that keeps you going. And I've been very lucky to work with great managers and great teams of people.
So you're part of the Moloko family, aren't you?
That's right, yeah.
Based in Spain. How does that work?
Well, they've kind of...
It's a new model.
Well, they've filled the gap, and they're old friends. The team that work at Moloko used to run Olympic, and where I worked for solidly for 10 years. Their criteria for excellence and professionalism is the highest, and they've taken up the slack and represent all the great studios that are left, and the new ones that are being built, and it's a great.
So they help you get bookings for the places in Spain.
They do, and they manage the studio. And
how much time do you spend there?
I spend 3 or 4 months, at least a year there, maybe more.
You sort of cherry pick sessions for that studio. You think, I'm going to take this band here.
It doesn't take a lot to persuade me to go there.
It wouldn't me either.
So I try and get there as much as I can, but it's not always convenient for every artist's schedule. So but it is a great facility. When I was building it in the early 80s, in the early 2000s, people were like, "Are you crazy? Everybody's shutting down. What are you building a studio for?"
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, "Well, yeah, but I need a studio, and if I can't afford to pay a lot of money for one, I'm happy to build one." So
there used to be that place that Bjork recorded at, El Cortillo. Remember that place?
Yeah, Malaga. Yeah.
Is that gone now?
That's fallen for the property developers and holiday lets.
Okay. So you now represent the cutting edge of Spanish retreat.
There are more coming up now, but there aren't many. No. So, and sadly, I mean, even with there not being that many, we don't get that much work through. But that's very convenient for me, because that gives me access. I had a studio in the 90s in Brixton, Butterfly, and it was so successful I could never get in it. So, and even then we lost money. So I don't know.
Rent.
It's a funny magic.
So does music production need more recognition in the wider world? Would you like to see music producers heralded like film producers are?
Well, I think music production should be highly appreciated, because it's a big part of the art. But obviously it's the artists that are the most important. They're out there fronting it, and they're out there promoting it. No, it's a synergy, and the more respect and the more recognition young producers and producers get for their art, the better, I think. So that's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to me.